Well, hello there. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started here. Okay. She said, girl, don't you know no good. Faith. You probably need to hold them up higher. Hope, support, miracles, spirituality with awareness. All crown chakra energy. We're going to need faith for. Faith. Why do we need faith for the month of April? Why do we need faith for the month of April? Shuffle. Crown chakra. Just like I said, so high ass energy coming in for April, which is absolutely beautiful, by the way. I mean, why we're going to need faith is to get closer to tapping into that chakra, tapping into that energy, which has everything to do with the mind, your consciousness, how we think, okay, how we perceive things. This is definitely about like having hope and faith that how you're able, your capacity, your ability to be able to perceive whatever's happening around you, to be able to perceive it more from a higher perspective. It's like Spirit is saying, have faith that you're going to get to that space. Specifically in April here. Well, let's see what is going to cause this. Because, you know, there's always cause and effect, right? What energy is being used to help achieve this? What energy is going to be used for the month of April? We'll shuffle. Reconciliation with a thinking woman. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So the energy that's going to be used is definitely relationships. It's definitely a relationship. It could be whatever type of relationship, but it's definitely going to be a relationship that you value a lot, or the position of the relationship, it's definitely you hold a lot of value, meaning like your significant other, your children, your parent, you know, those close relationships, right? So the how is through a relationship. Reconciliation. So this could be like coming together, a reunion, okay, of souls coming together because you have been holding faith, because you have been supporting yourself by allowing the universe to support you, you know. Clarify the reconciliation. You need 3 cards, please. Clarify that energy for April, please. More shuffle. Healing family issues, of course. Very soon. And the victim mentality. Great. Triumph, success at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So clarifying the reconciliation, right? This is this energy, right? This is us. Been working through healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Very soon, clearly decide what you want with the victim mentality as far as consciousness. And we all know that this is the energy that we've been working on, okay? Which makes perfect sense to go along with first cards that came out, right? Remember I was saying about the mind, consciousness, going higher, seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? So this energy here, the victim mentality, this is the energy, you guys. And I know, but our healing is enmeshed in that. Meshed in that is involved when it comes to the victim mentality, you know, feeling like the energy is working against you. Everything is working against you. Your relationships, you know, the people that you value, the people that you love, You know, it's just like, you know, that energy of things just don't go my way. It's not working out for me. You know, it's a consciousness thing. And the reason why I was like, well, I see it, Nadia, happening outside of me. Well, yeah, it's because we get what we truly believe, you know. So if we truly believe that, you know, 9 times out of 10, this probably ain't going to work out, you know, and we really believe that, like, that's the energy that we're creating from. We're creating from what we really truly believe. If you really truly believe that things are going to work out for you and things do go right and people do treat you right, you know what I'm saying? Despite what you see, because what you see outside of you is only a reflection of what's going on within. And it took me a long ass time to really accept that. But it's the truth at the end of the day. Because like I said, if you actually like truly believe that, you start switching up your thoughts and your thinking, right? When it comes to like, okay, well, even though it don't look like it, right? I'm going to think or start appreciating what I do. That's the how, right? But if I start thinking like things do work out for me, things are going to work out for me, people are really not treating me bad, it's just that they don't know how to treat me, or they don't, whatever you tell yourself, right? The higher perspective to take, God, it has to be. There's no way in the world you can transmute the energy or the consciousness of the victim mentality if you don't go higher. What other way can, I'm like, how else can you, or can we get out of this energy? How else? When things around us like really makes us really think that we are the fucking victims at the end of the day. Because if you look closely at this image, like that rope that's tied around his wrist, it's not even tied to anything. There's a lot of emotions going on in this image. A lot of blue. A lot of water. Healing family issues. Very soon, clearly decide what you want. So there could be a decision that's happening for the month of April. Clarify this healing family issues energy, please. Desire. Pretty funny. With the victim mindset at the bottom of the deck. This energy is what keeps your desires away. It's what you're truly desiring. This is what I'm saying. It's like what you truly desire, you have to believe in what you truly desire in order to achieve it at the end of the day. And that's something that we used to hear all the time. Like, you know, in order to achieve it, you got to believe it. But it's going to be it's challenging to believe something good or believe in your desires and what you truly want if you deep down, you really feel like you're not worthy of receiving them. And it has nothing to do with what's outside of you. It starts within first. That's why this is inner work. The outside is only a reflection of the level of inner work that you have done. And that's not to like make yourself feel bad or to blame yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just awareness. Energy always can be shifted, right? Victim mindset, insufficient awareness of personal power, excessive belief that the world is acting against, increased sensitivity in searching the environment to detect threat, blame, denial of personal responsibility. Like I said, it's not like your fault. I mean, this is clarifying the healing family issues. This is the same energy that your parents had. Our parents had at the end of the day. However it showed up. But it showed up because it's here. And it wasn't their fault neither, y'all. At the end of the day. This is the break in the cycle. This energy has been passed down from generation to generation to generation. And the energy that has been passed down is the victim mindset. And I'm not even going to go as far as to say that this energy wasn't real. Like it really wasn't like, you know, someone really the victim in a situation. But whoever that was, like didn't transmute it. They just spread it. They didn't transmute it. They transferred it. You know what I'm saying? As a baby, if the mother is feeling like a victim at the time where you holding life, that baby's receiving all of her energy at the end of the day. All of her thoughts and her feelings mainly. Everything. It fucking matters. That's why I say it's not necessarily nobody's fault. Because even your parents at one time was that innocent child that was getting that energy transferred. And not just parents, you guys. Relationship partners was once that innocent child where this same energy was being transferred. You know? And the reason why I say it's not really their fault is because now, during this time, there's new energy here. You know how, that's why we're here. Like, we're waking up to shit that's just like, ain't right. Like, why, how come this is, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? They don't look right to us because it's not right at the end of the day. But at the same time, it's not really anybody to blame neither. Because at one point in our lives, we truly were the victim, especially as children. But not only just us, like everybody at the end of the day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for April, there's a shift here. This is definitely, listen, anytime this energy comes, this is crown chakra energy, you guys. Like, look. Like on this image here, you know, you see how it starts off with the red, with the root chakra, and it goes all the way up. I mean, this is the highest, you know what I'm saying? Clapping for you. Okay. Okay. This is in a work that has been really done. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate yourself at the end of the day. For wherever you are right now. Appreciate the work that you have been doing on yourself. Even if you feel like it hasn't been, well, it's just pointless. It's not. This is leveled. This is leveled up. You know what I'm saying? This type of energy here. No, this doesn't just come out just for somebody that ain't done shit. No type of self-reflection or nothing. No, you're not seeing no purple. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like this energy, you know, which I get it. That's why it's been so long. It's a very challenging energy to not feel like a victim, to not take offense personally. That's not even normal out here in society today. The normal is to blame. Like, it's because of this. It's because of this person. It's because of that person. It's because of your ass. It's because of the system. It's because of the government. It's because of the white man. It's because of the black man. It's because of whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you are like somebody, right? You know that you are really something, right? You know that you are your own, like, source of power, right? You know that we come from God, divine, source, okay? The Almighty. You know we come from that energy, right? You know we're one with that energy, right? You know, it's almost like spirit looking down like, what the hell y'all talking about? Do you not know who you are? Do you not know, you know what I'm saying, the power that lies within you, the value that lies within you? Basically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now let's pull one of these for this message, okay? I actually wasn't even going to like plan on posting this reading. I just, you know, I don't know. I just turned the fucking video camera on and I was like, just, you know, just start talking. But I really wasn't going to post it. I wasn't planning on posting is what I'm saying. I wasn't planning on like recording it and posting it. But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes I just gotta rock with that. So let's get an overall message here for April. Shuffle. Goddess of Tikotukatan. She guards the waters of life. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful image. And I feel like when I look at this image, I feel like, I feel that. I feel that sense of like power. You know, to me, this image looks both like male and female. You know, balance, togetherness, like, talking about type energy. I am that I am. Anything outside of me doesn't define me. It's only a reflection. But let's see what it says here. Number 4, absolutely. Number 4, Goddess of Teotihuacan. Okay. So this says, the ancient guardian mother protects the waters of life and offers her protection and her blessing. Her appearance augurs a time of purification and cleansing, leading to enhanced fertility. You are a creator of new consciousness, a generator of positive energy as fuel for constructive outcomes. We need your vitalized being to keep nourishing the human collective with helpful alternatives to mainstream consciousness. You will be protected and supported at the deep level of your soul in order to become the creator and the custodian of a clean consciousness from which souls thirsty for purity, relief, and love can drink. This is leader. This is y'all listen. This energy here. You're on this path. And specifically, if you listen to this video right now, you are meant to be one of these souls out here to lead others to the new heaven that everybody talk about. And it's not a place, okay? It's a mental place. And because you're holding that mental place, your reality is going to be different than those that are around you. And I don't mean directly around you, because the ones that's directly around you are also going to be experiencing this energy because they're around you. But like, I mean like others that haven't maybe gotten there yet, okay? They're going to be experiencing a different type of reality, y'all. The mind is everything, but it must serve the heart. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. It cut off. Okay, so like I was saying, let's see here. Spiritual guidance. It says, Sacred Mother has come to you in honor of the important work you have to accomplish as a creator of consciousness, a free thinker, and a seeker of truth. What original healing stories will you give birth to in your life and in this world? If you become dried up and depleted, the Divine Mother brings you nourishment. Let the inner well of your soul be filled with her presence and grace through deep rest and contemplation. Make sure you get plenty of rest, you guys. You need to take time to refill, okay, your energy, revitalize your energy, restore your energy. Take that time, you know, in gratitude, with grace, not in resentment, okay? Give yourself space and a time for renewal, and allow any overload of mind or nervous system to discharge into the earth. If you have lost the zest for your passion or have become confused or overwhelmed, scattered with too many ideas or directions, you are in need of the spiritual cleansing which her blessings bring to you. The waters of your own consciousness must be safeguarded so that they can become a tonic for the soul of others. When you highly value your uniqueness and originality, you become willing to bear the uncertainty that accompanies absence of the familiar. Vigorously contest any who attempt to exploit, direct, or distort the true expression of your higher knowing. In contemplation, impure material separates from the truth and is filtered out through the soul. The purity of your truth, such a seemingly subtle quality, has an astonishing power to effect change. As you take time to allow purity to emerge from your deeply restful, reflective meditations, your personal energy and spiritual potency will grow. Your potential to be an influence in this world increases accordingly. Let's see. Instead of contorting yourself to fit into the frustrated and grasping world of others, you will offer those seeking something more beautiful the opportunity of finding refuge within your world. Wow. Instead of being influenced, you will become an influencer. Instead of trying to dominate others, you will awaken within them the desire for their own higher nature. Wow. You affect healing transformation without force. This is the way of the yin power, of the sacred water wisdom that cleanses the impure and creates new life without diminishing its life force. Let me read that again. Instead of being influenced, you become an influencer. So instead of following everybody else's energy, instead of letting people influence your energy or influence our energy, instead of letting the outside influence what we have going on and what we know to be true about ourselves, instead of letting other people's energy influence us, it will be our energy that influences theirs. And the reason why I feel like that is okay is because your heart is pure. Right? Okay? Instead of trying to dominate others, you will awaken within them the desire for their own higher nature. Instead of forcing them to see themselves, you will awaken their own eye, their own vision to see themselves. Okay? You affect healing transformation without force. This is the way of the yin power, of the sacred water wisdom that cleanses the impure, And before you look at it from, I need to cleanse this impure motherfucker over here. Before you look at it that way, look at it as you're cleansing your own impurities within first. Right? That's how you're a vessel of divine energy. Where your influence is more effective. Seeing what it is, y'all. Okay? You have the opportunity to shift from stressful striving to a more restful and abundant creation, sourced from the depths of your being in silent, absorbing communion with the divine. It takes discipline and commitment to learn this new way of being, to recognize the essential need for time and space and contemplation to consciously create. It takes courage to refuse to bow down to the productivity pushers who aren't interested in authentic offerings that heal both through the process of their creation as well as their final form. Instead, they just want more stuff to can't read today. They just want more stuff for the genuine benefit of no one. Your refusals are sacred. They bring with them the thirst-quenching waters of grace, bestowing freedom, well-being, and soul-satisfying experiences of fulfillment. Absolutely. Divine Mother, please help humankind to understand and implement the best ways to protect the natural resources of this planet. May we use the creative power of our consciousness with wild, loving reverence for life, generating wise action and purifying the waters of spiritual grace to restore all beings thirsty for truth. Absolutely. Gratitude. I feel like for the month of April, you guys, a good thing to do whenever you feel like it, right? You don't have to make it a daily thing, but make it a consistent thing. You know, when you're drinking water, specifically water, when you drink the water, drink it in gratitude. You know, you can even say anything like, you know, I appreciate this, I appreciate that, I appreciate that, and then drink the water. You speaking upon that water, okay, and you taking it in, you're taking in the energy that you're putting on it. It's all energy at the end of the day. Okay? All right, you guys. Well, there is the message. Thank you so much. I will be back, and I will talk to you later.